here we go again. The story of me, the most unlucky yet somehow legendary horse ever to gallop across the savannah. But this time, I'm telling you everything. No filters, no fancy hero stuff. Just pure, clumsy, hilarious truth. So picture this. I was a young stallion, just hitting that awkward teen horse phase. My mane was a mess. I neighed with a voice crack, and I thought I was the coolest thing in the herd. I'd trot in front of the other horses like, "Ladies, the future king is here." And they'd roll their eyes like, "Please, you tripped over your own tail yesterday." But life doesn't wait for you to become majestic. Oh no. One day, my dad, the head stallion, said, "Son, it's time to find your own herd." I was like, "Wait, what? I still live off mom's milk." He ignored me, gave me that "go prove yourself" look, and my mom just sighed. My sisters, being the sweet angels they are, kicked me in the rump and shouted, "Good luck, mudface." So off I went, vanished from home, heartbroken, and slightly limping from that goodbye kick. My first day alone was terrible. I tried to look brave and confident, but inside I was panicking. What if I get lost? What if I meet lions? What if the grass out here tastes different? Spoiler, it did, and it was awful. By the second day, I was starving. I saw a human village nearby and thought, hey! I snuck in quietly, trying to act like a spy horse. But I'm not exactly stealthy. My hooves sound like drums, so I got caught. Some kid pointed and yelled, "Mom, there's a fat donkey stealing hay." Excuse me? Donkey? I'm a stallion. But before I could protest, the humans started chasing me with buckets, sticks, and one guy even threw a slipper. I ran faster than ever. My heart pounded, my tail flapped, and I swore I'd never go near humans again. Except, I did. A few hours later, while trying to find water, I stumbled across a farm. There was a bucket of apples just sitting there, tempting me, shining under the sun like treasure. I looked around. No one. "Just one apple," I whispered. Then two. Then five. Suddenly, a dog barked behind me. Not a friendly, "Hey, let's play" bark, but "You're trespassing" bark. I turned around to see a furious tiny dog running at me like a rocket. I laughed. "Aw, cute little guy." That was my mistake. He bit my tail. Hard. I screamed like a goat at a horror movie and bolted away, the dog chasing me like he was training for the Olympics. I didn't stop until my legs felt like jelly. By the time I stopped, I was panting like crazy. I thought I was safe, until my hoof slipped. Yeah, I slipped off a cliff. Don't worry, I didn't die, obviously, since I'm telling the story. I rolled down, hit a few bushes, got stuck upside down in a shrub, and hung there for 10 minutes questioning my life decisions. A monkey saw me and started throwing fruits at me, laughing like it was watching a live comedy show. I shouted, "Stop laughing, you banana brain," which only made him laugh harder. Eventually, I got out, bruised, dirty, and smelling like a plant. I decided to find some water. I walked and walked until I saw a well. Finally, I thought, a drink. I leaned over trying to sip, and swoosh! My front hooves slipped. I fell right into it. Splash! Freezing cold. I yelled, "Help!" but it came out as, "Nay! Great! Just great!" Soon, humans came running. One shouted, "There's a horse in the well." I was like, "Oh, really? Thank you, Captain Obvious." They tied ropes, called a tractor, and finally pulled me out. I was soaked, muddy, and smelling like frog soup. The villagers clapped as if I'd performed magic. I just stood there, shivering, pretending it was all part of my plan. You'd think my bad luck would end there, right? Wrong. I kept traveling, trying to find a new herd. I came across a group of zebras and thought, maybe I can join them. I covered myself in mud stripes to fit in. Genius, right? I trotted overconfidently. The zebras stared. One said, "Bro, your stripes are melting." Then they started laughing so hard one rolled on the ground. I tried to act natural, but the mud started dripping. They kicked me out again. Then I met giraffes. I thought maybe they'd be chill. "Hey guys," I said, "mind if I graze here?" One giraffe looked down and said, "Wow, short." I said, "You're just abnormally tall." He smirked, "You're abnormally unlucky." Even the trees seemed to laugh. A few days later, I finally found a calm spot by a river. I relaxed, watching hippos yawn and birds sing. For a moment, I felt at peace. Then, bam! A crocodile splashed nearby. I screamed and ran so fast my mane nearly flew off. The hippos just stared at me like, "Drama queen." That night, I was exhausted. I found a quiet spot and fell asleep under the stars. But of course, peace doesn't last for me. In the middle of the night, a frog jumped on my face. I woke up, panicked, and ran straight into a tree. Twice. Morning came, and guess what? I saw another horse. A beautiful mare with a golden mane and eyes like sunrise. My heart went thud, thud, thud. I tried to look cool, flicked my mane, which was still wet from the well, and said, "Hey there, sunshine." She looked unimpressed. "You smell like mud." I grinned. "It's called natural cologne." She laughed. I knew I had a chance. We started talking. Well, she talked. I mostly bragged. I told her about my adventures. I left out the part where I fell in the well. She said I was funny, and I melted. Then, disaster, as usual, struck. Her ex, a huge black stallion named Thunderhoof, appeared. His muscles had muscles. He looked at me like I was lunch. "You talking to my mare?" I swallowed hard. Maybe." He neighed so loud the birds flew away. He charged. I ran. Of course. I ran like the wind. I tried to hide behind a rock, but it was too small, just like my luck. He chased me across the plains, and I thought it was over, until I ran straight into a beehive. The bees went insane. I ran faster than ever, screaming while bees chased me and Thunderhoof chased me, and my new crush chased us both yelling, "Stop!" It looked like a cartoon. Finally, I jumped into a pond to escape. The bees left. Thunderhoof slipped in mud, and I somehow survived. Again, the mare laughed so hard she could barely breathe. "You're unbelievable," she said. I smiled. That's me, the horse who can't die, just embarrass himself repeatedly. We became close after that. We spent our days galloping, laughing, and exploring. Once, I tried to show off by jumping over a log, and tripped, of course. She helped me up, giggling. "You're my favorite idiot." That's when I knew she was the one. Years later, we had foals. They'd ask me, "Dad, is it true you fought a dog, fell off a cliff, and got chased by bees?" I'd nod proudly. "Yes, kids, that's how heroes are made." They'd laugh, and my wife would roll her eyes. Now I'm older, wiser, and just as clumsy. But when I look back, I realize every fall, every bite, every laugh made me who I am. Life's not about avoiding mud, it's about dancing in it and making others laugh. So if you ever see a muddy horse with a goofy grin and a bee flying around his head, that's probably me, still living, still laughing, and still slipping somewhere. Because even if I'm the unluckiest horse alive...